The last surviving pieces of Alinea here. We took days to be quiet and to just be with this piece and take it apart bit by bit. There's a lot I processed here. We're sorting it into piles here, and then we're bagging it. And these bags are going to be labeled and placed in storage. This is how much room we're freeing up, because this is how we stored it. It's all on wheels. It was wrapped in a shrink wrap. It took a while to do this, and we actually, a couple days that we said we were going to take it apart, we actually just spent time with it. Soaked it up for a little bit longer until we took the axe to it. It's something that I already feel good, like surpassing. Like when this is done, laying in bed tonight, it's going to be, feels like we grew. We destroyed something we cared a lot about, but we grew. Been reflecting on how many people, throughout the years have helped me just make pieces for this, peel pieces, and went and supported me when I showed it. I'm just reflecting on all that. And then in my heart of hearts, thanking, them on my journey. This is something that we'll revisit down the road. We have plans to make furniture and lighting. And this might be one of those things that we resurface for. But we're not going to give that too much energy and time, because this is how I leak energy, is I start thinking about it, and then we silo energy for just new projects with this in mind, and we lose track of the current mark that we have for ourselves. So, moving on from that, there's a feng shui science, I guess it's Chinese, like in nature, that this is stagnant energy. And by doing what we're doing here, it's releasing trapped and stagnant energy so that we can come back to center and operate from a point of clarity. And I would agree. Holding on to less and then being able to accomplish more. A clearing of old. Like when you look at a tree and there's dead branches on it. And there's still life in the tree, but these dead limbs, they're creating a bind. They're siphoning resources and energy. And just going in and pruning them, kind of like what we did with our space upstairs. And we're kind of all over the board. I want to re-show you that space, and we will, because we designed something to better organize and to accomplish projects together. That'll probably be the next video. It's a lot of overwhelming messes that we are kind of ping-ponging from. And this is something that needed my attention because I share the space with a family member, and this needed to be taken care of so we can hang things in its place and then do this traffic jam game where it's just like, okay, we move this to over here, frees up space, and we can move the red car forward. And we don't really have a list written down. We probably should. But the amount of mess, like I said, is overwhelming, that it's just kind of like, what are we addressing today? All I know is this is going to be a huge accomplishment off the list that we are currently just juggling in our head. Because it just takes a lot of brain power, a lot of time consumption. Just one by one, just taking apart these pieces, sorting them, and we're not saving every piece. Like this one, the connector's toast. But we're saving most of them, I'll tell you that. This music that we listen to is very therapeutic, very healing. I call it the magic bongos. It's this guy from, I want to say, Belgium. His name is Malta Martin. It gives like a timeless charm to it, where we can just focus on what we need to, in the sense of like, it's like classical music. There's no lyrics, it's just all gas, no brake. We lose track of time, and we don't ruminate about negativity when we're in this music, in this charge. And we can just focus at the task at hand and really not get distracted. We've been listening to this nonstop. Because when I start listening to music with lyrics in it, it's just like, it gets distracting. I don't know if that happens to you, but I start thinking too much, which is a big problem for me. Because then we get down the path of being distracted. And I'm good at being distracted, man. Let me tell you. We will just like a dog chasing a car in multiple ways. Well, we're going to finish this up. We're going to have some dinner, lay our head down, and just keep on keeping on.